like you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, you're left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, hoes, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We got protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. Hezbollah worshiping pedophiles. Wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon based to silicone based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Barter system, irrigation, and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast.
Right back.
Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm sad, I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released represent with this passion to speak up. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, tones, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem, bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Come on. You almost there, bro. You almost there. Survive. Chi-town, who am I but Chi-town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide out. Blue sky but high ground, my crown slash helmet. So my aircraft still spit, can't be tied down like you was seatbelted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I just felt it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked across my hand, I dealt it. Felt it vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. We bust awful spices, some hell shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real monkey velvet. Body you not for Mars, just a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly low, haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the silver hand, but with Hiller man. This not Cypress Hill, I'm Tuttle Sheep. I'm one tough cookie, I don't follow, I set standards. Catch me, you gon' have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners, I'm off the radar. I am as you goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper opera. You stagnated, well I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dated space AC, yo. Buster stuck in the cage, face off. After the shape, the stage is a fake, a fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, height, and depth. I'm just policy up. Flying a jet, spray the adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A crystal Carolines with your fans get. The rules and perils what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot.
Wants to get his own crew. Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other little people never get a piece of pie. They wanna go for the cracker. And go for you niggas that think that y'all big too. I understand this. That's why you niggas can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people and old people too. Mostly black people. I'm talking to you.
Sure. Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah. I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up. We not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side ops. Looking past the shy spot. Third eye gang straight flops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying that ops. From the skybox, I got a scope on you pilgrims. The scope with some real ones. Some of our foes are still dumb. Deaf and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real some warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, placate or rage. This is played out. Rules of a dying society should have been disobeyed out. Forehead and knees off the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, go is no issue. Could've loaded in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debunk was about who owes who the fiscal. Disregarding the aboriginal issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. Ain't fool is known by his speech. Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet or turn the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence. Mostly disguised compliance. Silence by guidance. From conspiring to novice. Other aspirants of violence. Tyrants of fire. Trying and trying to hide. I'm sure and defiant. In environments of migrants, I'm hearing the sirens. Ring in my ear, they've got indictments. These pedophiles, quitters, groupies, and hype men. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm not flying. My refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push off the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, don't wreck.
Yo, what's going on, beloveds? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, Max, Sharon, Delusions, Snooze, Snow, Summer Baby in here. Kiss Kara, what's going on? No one on the driver's seat, and then that's an ignition. Worry about the look. Anyway, what's happening? What's happening? What's cracking? What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm gonna be when I get back. I'm gonna go live, and I'm waiting for all the trolls to come because I'm gonna rent some asses, man. You know I'm not about the segregation. I'm not about desegregation or segregation. Right now where we're at, everybody on all sides are full of shit. They're ignorant, they don't know no truth. Now y'all know I'm not so much of a truth stayer, I'm about history, all the things that I've learned and things that I know. Now, I haven't really laid on the things that I know. I'm just saying that I know you'll see me in the end. And I don't care if you believe it or not, if you fucking whatever. That don't matter to me in this world that y'all are scripted in. What I'm talking about, I had a friend of mine just come back from Paris. From Paris. A good friend of mine, he's on the East Coast. He was sending some pictures, talking about some things. And he's talking about the Louvre, you know, the little pyramid art museum. And I said, he said he was attempting to call me when he was there to talk about the Mona Lisa, the picture on the back wall, and all the pictures on the side, because y'all know I'm big on art and the history. And so I gave him about 3.5 hours of information and tongue lashing. This is my homie, you know. His wife sat there because she went. His oldest daughter, who's into kind of art, has a business. And you better believe at first the daughter didn't think she could sit there and listen because they had me on speakerphone. He had to tell her to sit down and listen. And so I said, you know what, enough of this. So you people that want to call yourselves white, you're fucking retarded. You people that want to call yourself blacks, you're fucking idiots. So I'm gonna rip some people some new assholes because we have a lot of dumb motherfuckers who have actually built a what you call it on Facebook. And we have a lot of idiots who are part of religious, not knocking those who practice it, but people part of religious dichotomy who don't practice nothing, but have it as a backdrop or jewelry, like some kind of clothing, or which is the most pathetic thing. And I'm not apathetic to that. So when I go live today, when I get back, get done what I'm doing, whatever time that may be. Some of my homies. Anyway, I'm going to fuck in. And you better believe you'll be able to check the sources and references of any information I share. So I'm going to fuck in. And it's mind-boggling how this school system has fucked you all up. Literally. Fucked you all up. Now, if you want to better yourselves, I've been giving some tasks to research and to practice. And you can elevate that by doing more research and getting fundamental with certain things that are outside of the norm. But I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to rip the shit out of all of you, because how is it that none of you can see this shit? So, and I was surprised at him because he served beside me for at least 3.5 years, traveling the world. Now, he did go out partying and looking for the hoes. I mean, he didn't get married until after he was out of the military. He had a kid, but he didn't get married. So, you know, I'm not going to sit there and hold that against him. But he was big on spending. You know what I mean? It's my boy, though. I don't hold nothing against him. Except for when he asked me those dumbass questions, knowing exactly what I've taken. When he did come out with me, because he knew that I was a person that didn't like going out with the guys drinking and hunting women. I said, nah, man. I would stay with families, and I would meet wonderful women who would follow me around world cruises and stuff. People with money will follow me, and it'd be that one woman, that whole cruise, until I got married. And then it was just me traveling, sending a whole lot of stuff back home from Singapore, Hong Kong, you know, everywhere I went, and being faithful to that Christian wife. And they all knew I was no Christian. I ain't believing that. I didn't speak about my information. I just says no. And if it says why, I says don't worry about why. You're practicing, and just practice. But I'm going to, and then some of them learn. You know, but how can you see shit and be blind? How can you literally look at something? And I'm also going to talk about what happened to a lot of people rolled around. And right now it's happening to everybody. They're literally poisoning and murdering everybody as they move day to day. Why is it that in France, Germany, and UK dandelions are growing, but not here? Why is it every time when it's raining, we put little half soda plastic cups out, or liters, and the rain's dark? It's not rain. Listen, they made movies about this. When I talk about the Omega Man and Soil and Green, what about the dark rains? What about Japanese? I asked y'all to look at the God Killers. Go back in the old books in antiquity to look at these things for yourselves. Don't sit there and deliver, because you can't debate with me. It's just not going to happen. You can say all what you want. Damn, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm the kind of guy to turn my back on you and keep walking, and it doesn't faze me. What happens if a piano fell in your head? Oh well. Pull yourself together. It's not about hate. You either entertain or you don't. Now, I can play the fiddle, but I'm not going to be on the roof, especially when it's full of ice. And you want to know about why I've been saying for over 4 decades? As my great-grandmother said, she used to say this all the time. Everything is backwards, reversed, upside down, inverted. And then I started studying, paying attention to what inversion is. And I saw what was backwards and reversed. And my great-great-uncles, when I would share information to them, what y'all learning in them fangled-ass schools? And they used to do that, like them Jamaicans, the women always go, they used to do that, right? And we didn't know that. We was little tykes. And then they would say bullshit, or they would say poppycock or caca. You know, they speak languages, but they would say, because children, they didn't want it because they had some mouths on them. One spoke, the other one was always quiet, just watching. And then if he had to, he would say something, and it was real, like, you know what I mean? Because they've been in war when they were young and fought for a long time against you idiots who over here, internet keyboards and fake government motherfuckers, when there was no Hindus here. All right, long before they were called Indians, which was 1950 fucking something, because the land of Hindustan was not India. So I got that shit, and I'm gonna fucking slap it upside your fucking heads. I don't give a fuck about monkeys who don't know nothing. I like when they come, because see, my dialect, it sits in their fucking, it resonates in their fucking head. So that's why I don't mind them. But if they come with all that nigger shit, because that's what they are. Y'all know the Peckerwoods was niggas. Oh, y'all didn't know that? Peck in the Woods, listen, I know y'all having a hard time accepting some shit, all right? The original black folk with a pale skin. Yes. And they were the original niggas, which wasn't what you think it is. Don't worry about Pops and Charleston White, ignorant ass. You don't know the fucking difference. But Crackers and Peckerwoods, which was a lighter name, because y'all were the original fucking niggas. It's not reverse shit. It's the reverse that we're dealing with now. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you believe whatever you want. And you're still niggas, because that's how you act most of the time. And even the Chinese, before our people were called that, which happened, took off around 1909 or whatever. But the China, the new age, because China didn't exist, well, 1600s. But niggas, because conquering a land and dispersing original people from the inside out, it was almost like not a bad term, but not a good term. You know what I'm saying? Because the enemy has an idea about the end of all this, and that's all I got to say to this. So let me get in here and do what I got to do, and I'll chat with y'all later, man. All right, it'll be a little while, but it'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't talk about our Mexican brothers like that, beloved. We don't do that. We don't call nobody nigga. I'm just using it. I'm teaching the history about some things. Those words don't matter. And you know, most of the so-called Mexicans, that is not called, that's called, they call it Mexico today and the Gulf of Mexico. That is not what the fuck the land is called. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all here in a little bit.